Okay. This will be an interesting one. Okay. So shaky, folks. I think we're going to enlarge that. Going to make it really contrasty with this one. Okay, what is it? What is it we're going to present to this photocopier? It is another Taaaget or Taaaget, yeah, Taaaget. I'm going to make this Taaaget look interesting. I love calling it Taaaget, having a bit of fun with the name. Couple of in the old days, back in the years like 1987, I knew of 2 Taaaget shops that had public photocopiers, and they charged only 10 cents a copy, and basically it was like the old school photocopier that I used to have. It was called the Mitter DC232. But anyway, that looks really good. That's a really good start. We're going to throw this straight onto the recycle pile and work on this lovely image. I'm wondering where we're going to make this the centre of the job. I think that's going to be the centre. But basically they had these Mitter DC232, black and white, of course, and that's Taaaget. Yeah, they had them. So it was nice being able to have a photocopier at a department store, Taaaget, or Taaaget as I like to have a bit of fun with. And yeah, it was fun. They weren't the greatest machines. They were really, really basic sorts of equipments. And basically I think the drum was used to scratch easily on those machines. Unfortunately, when the photocopier at school was really bad, it was like the drum was badly scratched, and I used to nag the librarian. Her name was Mrs. Atkins. I used to say, "Fix the drum, replace the drum ASAP." Now hopefully that's on well enough. But basically, yeah, I used to hassle her about getting a new drum for the machine. Oops, we're just going to play with it. I think we're just going to see. But yeah, I used to hassle her about it because the drum was so badly scratched. It's probably one of the worst drums I'd ever, if you're a photocopier technician, you know what I'm talking about. If you're not a photocopier technician or anyone that's au fait, well, the drum is a critical part of the machine where the images are made, and basically those things are easy to scratch, and if they get scratched, they make your copy look really bad. They make your copy look really bad. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. This is coming out really well. I'm really happy with this overall result so far. We just have to print off the mirror images and arrange these on here on our bed, my single bed. I'm not going to have a double bed until I find Luigi. Luigi is going to be the partner that I'm going to marry. I don't really have a use for a double bed. Because I'm not interested in having sexual relationships with people. I'm not prepared. I'm not got a bed there so I can have a one-night stand or a de facto relationship. I'm not into any of those sorts of things. Luigi is going to be the person I marry, and he's the only person I want in my life, and he's the only person I want to have sex with, to be quite crude. Well, crude or honest, brutally honest. But anyway, and basically a single bed is a lot easier to look after than a double bed. You don't have to worry about reaching over to put the covers on, like making the bed is much easier. So being alone, I don't see a use for a double bed, but a lot of people like their double beds even if they're single, and I just don't have that desire to have sex with anyone except for the person I'm going to marry, and that's Luigi. And if Luigi was dead or married, I'd rather be dead myself, because I love Luigi so much. And I love you, Luigi, and I want you to know that I really care about you and I miss you. So I give you a waving out there from YouTube land. I love you, Luigi, and you're the only person I'm going to have a double bed with, not anyone else. So now I think I'll call that quits. Gotta go.